First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. At the First State Bank City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
teammates there, getting that hands up and end up hitting him. Carnegie not letting him score. It's been looking pretty good so far for the Wildcats. Carnegie, they find somebody wide open, and there is a foul as the ball is being rebounded. And it is a foul on the Wildcats.
3 fouls in the first minute of the game. That's not good to see. You don't want to give your opponent too many free throws, especially this early on in the game. That can really decide who's going to win.
Wildcats doing their best here. The crowd's getting a little rowdy here. Here they go, and there is a foul. Dion Morales will be shooting 2 free shots for the Wildcats.
That's going to be Carnegie's first foul of the game. That'll be on number 22, Karen Thompson.
And he will make his first one. Here he goes for his second, and he'll score his second one.
This will be Carnegie's ball. Oh, by mistake, it'll be the Wildcats' ball. They'll be passing it in. There's a foul on 22 again, Karen Thompson. This will be his second foul already in the game.
And there's another foul on number 5 for Carnegie. Their third foul. It's just a rack up fouls game today. I mean, back and forth fouls.
That's already 6 combined fouls for both teams. That was in the first minute of the game. It's a hard sight to see.
There he is, Aldo Morales with a steal for the Wildcats.
That was a good steal, being able to score points off that. Yeah, they get the ball back right under the goal. Going up for a shot, not able to capitalize off the steal though.
Dylan Cadell was the one going for that shot, who barely missed it. There is a foul on the Wildcats. And that's a foul on number 3, Dion Morales, his second of the game. 4 combined fouls for the Wildcats.
It will be number 11, Kevin Galvez, shooting these. He goes up for his first shot and makes it. This will be Galvez's second free throw. He lines up his shot and he doinks it off the rim. This will be Wildcats ball.
There goes Dylan Cadell to Crabtree.
Wildcats are passing around looking for an opening.
Nearly could find it. Carnegie smacks it into Gonzalez's hands, and they will just take it up themselves.
They're passing it around. They find a man open for a 3. That was a wild shot, and it's missed. Whoa.
A couple players down here trying to decide whose ball it is.
That Carnegie player chucked his own player over. That's interesting to see.
And there goes Dion Morales, who will be going out for the Wildcats. Elias Grimaldo coming in. It'll be Carnegie's ball. It's been a back and forth passing around game and a lot of fouls this game.
This game seems like it's going to be pretty interesting already. Lots of fouls, lots of shots taken. Ooh. That's a 3 from Mossman. Mossman makes it.
A little commotion going on the court now. Trying to figure out what's going on. And it will be Wildcats basketball. Romaldo taking it up, finds a wide open Crabtree, who barely got that out of bounds. He almost saved it.
That was an interesting defense from Carnegie. Having a lot of pressure up front, but didn't have anybody on the other side of the court.
And here they go again, a Wildcats with another steal. And another aim for Crabtree. And it ended up being out of bounds on Crabtree. If you could look carefully, you could have saw him trying to hit the ball on Carnegie to get him out of bounds on the Carnegie. A little commotion going on here.
Carnegie's trying to pass it in. Looking around, finds Galvez. Finds somebody under the goal. That's a score for Carnegie.
Here they go, the Wildcats again, both teams all tied up. Trying to figure out something to do. Finds Dylan Caddell down, open in the paint. He will score it for the Wildcats.
The Wildcats were just able to find that gap in the defense, and they got a score off it.
And there's a foul on him, too. And that foul will be on number 11 for Carnegie.
That'll be Galvez with the foul.
There's that little trap move that you see where they just wedge him out of bounds, where he either steps out or attempts to throw it. The Wildcats will end up fouling. It'll be on number 10, Aldo Morales, who appears to be getting subbed out. Peyton Caddell coming in, ready to come in.
Boise City really doesn't need a foul at this point in the first quarter, because any foul after this is bonus shots, and they really need to keep the score down, especially in the first quarter. The Wildcats really need to take the lead, or Boise City really needs to take the lead this early on, get a good start.
And indeed, Peyton Caddell does come in for Aldo Morales.
This will be Harrison with the free throws. Made his first one. We'll see how the second one goes.
Pre-game, Peyton Caddell was getting his ankle wrapped up. Let's see if that makes his performance any less good.
That second free throw is made. That ties up the game.
Here they go for a long shot to Dylan Caddell. It'll be smacked out of bounds by Carnegie.
It will remain Boise City's ball.
AJ Crabtree out to Gonzalez. Trying to find somewhere.
Fakes the drive in. Goes for the pass. Can't do anything about it, though. That'd be a foul on Peyton Caddell, his first of the game. This would be Galvez shooting his free throws for Carnegie. Misses his first one. Close shot.
Now this is interesting formation here.
The Wildcats will attempt to find something under the goal. Doesn't find anything, but there is a foul on Carnegie. That'll be on number 23, Mossman.
Here he goes for his second. Peyton Cadell will score.
Carnegie passing in the ball.
Stolen.
Izzy Crabtree looking for some opportunities here. Oh, and that's out of bounds.
Out of the hands of Dylan Cadell. He appeared to be wide open there. Slip.
That was just a bad pass from Boise City.
Nearly stolen by A.J. Crabtree. That would have been an amazing play.
Yeah, just too bad it went out of bounds. It will be Carnegie's ball on their side of the court.
It's an interesting game so far. Scoreboard tells it all. Multiple fouls.
Oh, some good play by Boise City's defense, trapping the offense.
Wildcats keep getting steals. Let's just hope the Wildcats can keep this score up.
Ooh, they find Elias Grimaldo at the wing, but he can't score the three.
Long throw there by Carnegie.
That was a really accurate for a down-the-court pass, but they can't score off of it.
Peyton Cadell taking it in himself. They'll go off the rim. The ball is on the ground, rolling in multiple players' hands. Back and forth, team to team.
Escapes the gap in the defense. Goes up for a shot, he can't make it.
It appears to be another foul on Peyton Cadell. And it is his second of the game. Here we go. Gunnar Pankratz coming in for Peyton Cadell.
You know, they say he's the tallest man on the court. Gunnar has had some pretty good games the last few days. Hoping he could deliver the same in this game.
During warm-ups, he was dunking on that goal.
Whittington with the shots. He makes his first free throw.
Barely made that one. Looks like it could have gone in or out of that.
Just rolls around in the goal and he makes it.
A little pass around here. Gets it to the tallest man on the court, Gunnar Pankratz, and it is a foul.
He free throws for Gunnar. When he got past it, he just held it over his head. The defender couldn't get it.
Gunnar Pankratz scoring his first one. And he will score his second one.
That's 2 points for Gunnar Pankratz already in this game.
Excellent performance by Gunnar Pankratz. Let's see what the Wildcats can do to stop the Carnegie from scoring, and Dylan Cadell, who steals it. Inaccurate, bro.
That was something. There was miscommunication both teams there. They had the steal, then a miscommunicated pass. They lost it right back.
There's a walk on Gonzalez. Trying to find somewhere to pass it in. They find somewhere. Stolen by Gonzalez, who will go up and he will score for the Wildcats.
That was a very good display by Gonzalez. Reading where that pass was going and able to intercept that and get that steal.
Wide open for Carnegie. Wide open down the court. He will shoot and score. Gunnar Pankratz will miss it. I think he should have just jumped up and dunked it.
It'll be Boise City's ball.
It'll be a foul number 20, his first of the game.
This will be free throws for Elias Grimaldo on Boise City.
Elias Grimaldo makes his first one. Beautiful shot there. We'll see if he can make his second one.
And a good thing about having Gunnar on that court is if Elias misses a shot, you got Gunnar to go get that rebound. We'll see what happens.
Makes his second one.
Defense is getting up, pressuring him on one side of the court.
Nearly stolen by Pankratz. Gets just a little bit over his head where he couldn't see, and Carnegie will score.
Ooh, finds a nice pass. Elias wide open.
Wildcats sending 3 players down the court, leaving 2 up front.
Trying to keep defense good in that paint. That's where Carnegie scored most of their points. There's a 3 shot by Carnegie, but it's a miss.
What an amazing performance here by Carnegie, getting multiple rebounds after missed shots. Going to be out of bounds there. Wildcat basketball. Dylan Cadell to Gonzalez.
Okay. There's a foul. This will be on Jackson on Carnegie.
Dylan Cadell will miss his first one.
It'll be Carnegie's ball though after that missed free throw.
Carnegie trying to find something. They get it.
Boise City really needs to prevent scoring, especially before the end of the first quarter. That was a crazy foul from Boise City. Carnegie went up for a shot and they jumped on top of him. First free throw is up from Whittington.
An important factor in this game is free throws. That's all you really could do is score free throws. Get some free throws in, and you also got to score your main points too. But if there's that foul and you have 2 or 3 shots, do everything in your power to score them.
With how many fouls are in this game, there's just free throws after free throws after free throws. It's so important to be disciplined and make those. Very important part of the game.
Little foul there for Carnegie. Elias Grimaldo scoring will try to attempt 2 free shots. We'll see if he can get his team leading here by 2 more.
There's only 32 seconds left in this first quarter, and it's really important to get those last-minute points in before the end of the quarter.
Almost made that one, and that just bounces out. Well, for his second, and he will score a second one, putting him up by 2 points. Nearly stolen, and it is stolen by Aiden Gonzalez.
That was a nice steal into a transition layup from Elias.
Very impressive play there by Aiden Gonzalez. Carnegie, with a few seconds left, trying to find somewhere to get it.
Look, they're just looking for a buzzer beater shot.
Knocked out of bounds by Pankratz.
Boise City just needs to prevent a shot in this last second of the game.
Let's see if they can hold him up here. Gets him. And they're knocked down Elias Grimaldo there. Little hatred there on the court. Wildcats leading 21-17. Welcome to the second quarter of this game. Wildcats up ahead 21-17. Aiden Gonzalez will find Crabtree.
There's AG just wide open. They can't find him in time.
It'll be Carnegie's ball.
Only if the Boise City offense was looking around, they would find AG wide open.
One thing about basketball, you got some tension there, so you got to really find your groove and just find a way to get passes on and score points for your team.
You're really hoping that it was just like the first few second hitters, your team's going to get back into rhythm after the end of the quarter.
It appears Elias Grimaldo will come in for Aldo Morales. Oh, excuse me, that's Elias Grimaldo.
Wildcats defense is trying to trap the players in.
Carnegie finds a way to score. Long pass there to Crabtree. Goodell will find Morales. And it'll be out of bounds on Carnegie.
It'll be Boise City's ball. AJ Crabtree's going to be passing it in.
There we go. Aiden Crabtree now to pass it in for the Wildcats. Gets it to Kiddo. Back to Crabtree off his foot. Trying to find somewhere. A little tension growing. Carnegie with an aggressive defense.
They're trying to get some started, trying to use some ball handler moves, but they can't. It gets out of bounds.
It's almost like they're shoving them, but it's probably not shoving, but it appears to be. Gonzalez
takes it himself.
It.
Tries to find that gap. Can't find it, but there will be a foul.
That'll be a foul on Gonzalez. His first of this quarter. Wildcats already racked up 2 fouls.
Boise City almost gets that steal.
Dylan Cadell falling hard trying to block that ball.
That's a very aggressive block from Dylan
He will
Cadell.
get up.
You can tell he tried his very hardest to block that shot. Still missing. It'll be Wildcats ball.
Dylan Cadell with a little bit of a limp there. He appears to be okay.
AJ Crabtree wide open.
Will miss it. Ball bouncing around. Carnegie will end up picking it up.
Getting their passing game started. Finds a man open. They'll make that shot.
The score all tied up now. While the Boise City Wildcats are going to have to find some way, somehow to score. A little shifty moves going on as they're trying to find an open lane. Trying to find somewhere wide open. Aiden Gonzalez, amazing play there.
That was an amazing step back shot from Aiden Gonzalez.
Carnegie there trying to go for a long pass, but it'll be smacked down by Dion Morales.
Dion Morales said, nope, you're not getting that pass off. Try to block it and steal it as hard as he could.
This is one of the closest games, being this so close in the second quarter. Being this close in the second quarter is really hard to do. Because most of the time it's one team blowing out the other.
Boise City really needs to defend down in the paint, and a lot of those mid-range shots, that's where Carnegie is scoring most of their points. And it'll be Boise City's ball.
Gonzalez to Morales. Crabtree nearly makes that shot.
A lot of Carnegie's points these games have been transition points and then just getting points from throwing it across the board from steals.
Amazing running lane found there by Gonzalez. Then he finds another one. Amazing for the Boise City Wildcats. There'll be a timeout taken by Carnegie. Boise City Wildcats up ahead 27-21. coming out of the TV timeout, it'll be Carnegie's basketball.
We just seen on that last play that Boise City's defense is starting to learn what Carnegie's doing. The bad pass from Carnegie results in a Boise City score.
Little confusion there. Trying to find someone to pass it. Trying to find someone to pass it to. And it's stolen. Little steal there by Aiden Gonzalez.
That Boise City defense is just getting used to how Carnegie's offense runs. They're adapting and they keep getting them steals.
Aiden Gonzalez for three. He will miss it. Rebounded by Carnegie.
That's just a good show of Boise City's players and their coach learning to adapt to the offensive, finding schemes to block it. It's been a very good showing from Boise City, especially on the defensive side.
Gonzalez gets it to Cadell. Trying to find somewhere. Trying to find a lane to get it. Trying to score. Aiden Gonzalez will take three, and he will score three. Wildcats up 32-23.
Was a little bit contested on that three, but he's still able to deliver and make that shot.
There we go, back and forth passing. It'll be a foul on Dion Morales. A little bit of a controversial call there.
Because from what it looks like, Dayon Morales was posted up under the goal, so that should have been a charging call, not on Dayon. So that's a little bit of controversial call, but you have to trust the officials on these games.
Off the rim, doesn't score it. They rebound it, try to score again, and don't make it. Aiden Gonzalez will just find a running lane and will score for the Wildcats.
Aiden Gonzalez has already had 19 points this game. He's putting up a really good show.
Little shove. It looks like Tate Cadell gets shoved to the ground there. There's a foul on number 5 on Carnegie. That's his third foul of the game.
Number 5 will be Harrison.
Dylan Cadell. There's some substitutions going on. And Gonzalez taking up the court. Dylan Cadell, a little bit confused there, tries to get it to Crabtree, but ends up throwing it out of bounds. It'll be Carnegie basketball.
We're just going to have to see what the Boise City defense can do here.
Substitution, Julio Villa coming in for Dylan Cadell on the Boise City Wildcats.
We've seen so far in this game that Boise City's defense has been able to adapt, and we'll see if they can stop them again here.
Carnegie trying to find any way they can to score. And they do. They will resort to three, but will miss.
It'll be Elias Grimaldo with the ball, passing it around. Boise City's just trying to find holes and weaknesses in this defense.
Nearly stolen there.
There was an attempted pass, but it went right through the hands of Julio Villa.
Carnegie trying to find somewhere. They will find somewhere. They're doing a little pass around. Slips out of his hands. Luckily, one of his players were there to rebound it. Boise City, it'll be knocked out of the hands out of Aiden Gonzalez. He was a little confused there.
It looks like Aiden Gonzalez was looking for a call, but it just wasn't there.
There's a little confusion here on the court. There's Carnegie. It's their ball. stolen by Peyton Cadell. Amazing read there. But it'll be knocked out of his hands while going for that shot.
And you would think that would be a shooting foul there. But it will still be Boise City's ball, and they'll be able to pass it in.
And Gonzalez trying to find either a running lane or someone to pass it to, and he will try to take the running lane, goes for the shot, and he scores for the Boise City Wildcats.
That was just an absolutely beautiful floater from Aiden Gonzalez.
There appears to be a foul. And looks like Aiden Gonzalez will be shooting some free throws here for the Wildcats. Correction, it'll be one free throw for the Wildcats. Here he goes for his free throw, and he will miss. Rebounded by Carnegie.
Carnegie's playing around. Ooh, and stolen by Tate Condell, looking for the layup.
Amazing there by Tate Cadell, finding a way to see the ball and get it in his hands and will take it down the court. He will attempt to shoot, but is fouled. It'll be a foul on number 3 on Carnegie. That's his second foul.
That'll be Thompson on Carnegie. He was looking for a aggressive block, trying to stop that transition layup, but just went a little too hard there and dropped that foul.
We are some substitutions for Carnegie. Peyton Goodell going for his second. There, he will miss it. Carnegie rebounds it.
Carnegie is just taking it down the court. Boise City's having players left somebody open, but Carnegie's looking to our way to score.
A little rumble there, and we got it slowly getting up AJ Crabtree. And there is a timeout. Be a timeout taken.
Be a Wildcat timeout from Boise City.
Coming out of the timeout, Boise Wildcat basketball, who are trying to find another way to score, and they do. Gives it to Peyton Cadell, who will score.
That was a pretty good score, especially just before the end of the half. Carnegie's passing around, looking for an opportunity to score.
There's a jump ball. And it'll be a little confusing. Carnegie passing it in. We will find somebody. Stolen by Crabtree. Amazing read there. We will find Julio Villa, who will miss it off the backboard, and Tate and Cadell will rebound it. Stolen by Carnegie.
That was an excellent read by Boise City's defense. Carnegie's been passing in with those backcourt passes all day. They were ready for it.
Overthrown there. It's amazing how the Wildcats can get those steals, but after you get that steal, you just got to find a way to just continue and just finish it up with a score.
There'll be a walk on the Boise City, and it'll be Carnegie's ball. They're right on their goal, and they need to score here. They're down so much to Boise City.
It looks like it was smacked up in the air by Gonzalez, who tries to go for the long shot. it'll be the end of the half. Wildcats up 38-27. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and like to the channel and click that bell for us so you know when we go live again.
At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
Welcome back to the second half of this game. It'll be Wildcat basketball first.
Boise City coming into the second half is leading by 11 points.
Dion Morales. Amazing save there by Aiden Gonzalez. Oh! Got an injury on the court.
Looks like he slipped and hit his head pretty bad. That's not good to see.
He appears to be okay. And they will mark it as a foul on Aiden Crabtree.
That was a shot.
Little bit of arguing going on the court.
A lot of turmoil at this game. That was it would appear to be a shove, but the refs did not call it.
A lot of fans are pretty mad about that call. Two players are getting a little talk there from the refs. It appears that they will
call that they changed it, and that will be a call on Carnegie.
This game is getting really aggressive, even coming out of the second half. Excuse me, coming out of the first half, this game is just getting aggressive. Both teams want to win. It appears that they will do anything they can to win this game.
Carnegie will be passing it in, looking for someone. They go up for the three. It rolls out, it's missed.
Rebounded by Crabtree, and there is a walk on Crabtree. A little bit of the fans are disappointed in that call. Aiden Gonzalez getting shoved there. Carnegie does not agree with that call.
Number 5, Harrison has 4 fouls on the game. One more, he's out.
There's a lot of aggression going on between these two teams.
A lot of turmoil between the fans, players, coaches, everything. This is going to be an interesting game.
Little high on that throw. It goes into the stands. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Substitution coming in for Carnegie.
There would be a steal from Carnegie. Boise City's defense is playing aggressive, looking to block.
And Gonzalez with the rebound.
Boise City's offense is passing around, looking for some opportunity to score. Almost stolen, but gets tipped up right into A.J. Crabtree's hands. Finds Aiden Gonzalez in the goal, and it's a score.
This is going to be one good battle between these two teams. Here, the ball slipped out of his hands. It'll be Boise City basketball.
A little bit of confusion from Carnegie. Maybe too confident when he was getting that pass, and he lost it.
Eddie Gonzalez trying to find some way, somehow to score. He will go for his driving lane.
Be a jump ball, and it'll be Carnegie's ball.
Coach McGee for the Boise City Wildcats does not agree with that call. We're going to get some things sorted out here. The refs will decide on what the call is. It appears to be when Aiden Gonzalez was going up for that shot, and Carnegie had their hands on the ball. He wanted to know, we're just trying to discuss to see whose ball it should be.
Also, maybe discussing over a shooting foul because he was trying to go for the layup and they wouldn't let him. It will remain Carnegie's ball.
The Boise City defense not liking that call as they come out aggressive. Alden Rouse misses, but A.J. Crabtree's behind him, and he will score.
That Boise City aggressiveness works in their favor this time, lending them the steal at another point.
Tempted pass there, nearly stolen by Alden Morales. There is a score for Carnegie. Aiden Gonzalez is going to take it for himself as he hits a Carnegie player. Aiden Gonzalez is going for 2 free shots there. As it is a foul on Carnegie. That's number 20.
Number 20 is Jackson.
And that is his 3rd foul.
Aiden Gonzalez will make his first free throw.
Aiden Gonzalez going for his 2nd. He will miss this one. Alden Morales trying to rebound it. And it would be called a jump ball. And it will end up being a Boise City Wildcat basketball. Crabtree gets it into Gonzalez, who will shoot off the rim. Cadell tries to rebound it.
Aiden Gonzalez there was really testing that Carnegie defense. The Carnegie's wall.
Trying to find some good passes here to try to score. It's a good thing Carnegie's finding some ways to get their team open so they can score. The Boise City Wildcats finding some way to score. They will shoot and they will score. That is Aiden Gonzalez.
He has a nice layup, finding a gap and charging his way through, getting the score.
Nearly stolen by Dion Morales. And that is Jackson with the score for Carnegie. Aiden Gonzalez off the front of the rim, rebounded by Carnegie.
AG attempted that fadeaway shot. Ooh, that is blocked by Boise City defense.
That'll be Dion Morales.
Dion said, no, you're not making that shot. And block it. Bam. That's a beautiful showing from Boise City's defense.
Carnegie finding some way. They go for three. They miss. Dion Morales takes it. Stolen by Carnegie.
Some kind of
deflected by Aiden Gonzalez, or Crabtree.
There's a mishap by the Wildcats on that last play, getting the ball stolen, but another mishap from Carnegie. They weren't able to capitalize off that steal. They lost the ball to Boise City off a bad pass. That's out of bounds on Carnegie, hitting the scoreboards.
This game is getting intense. Both teams fighting for the win. Aiden Gonzalez has it now, and boy has he had one heck of a game.
Aiden Gonzalez has had 26 points this game with only one foul. It's a pretty good stats. Although Morales saving that ball, there's a good athletic showing, jumping as hard as he could and gets it back in. Carnegie will steal that ball.
Crazy little thing that ball did before going into the goal. Sat there on the rim for a couple seconds before going in. Morales, he will miss a shot. Aldo Morales fighting for it.
Aldo Morales
finally scores it after those missed attempts.
Aldo Morales 4 or 5 times just kept rebounding his shot, tossing it in every single time. Finally made it.
Aiden Gonzalez with a foul there. It'll be his second of the game. He appeared to be trying to get that still there and just got his hands around the player's arm, and that'll be a foul. Carnegie missing 3.
Dayon Morales putting all his effort into that steal, can't get it, falls on the ground.
Dylan Cadell, not enough jump there to make it.
It would appear he might have been grabbed onto by the opposing team, but the refs decided to not call it.
Out of bounds on Carnegie. Here comes Elias Grimaldo coming in for Dylan Cadell. Gonzalez. There goes Grimaldo. And it'll be out of bounds on Carnegie.
Boise City's gonna try to play defense as best as they can. Trying to guard this Carnegie offense. They're trying to play zone defense and trap the players. Carnegie finds someone open at the wing. They're able to make the 3.
Here we go for the Boise City Wildcats. Aiden Gonzalez. There goes Crabtree, who finds an open lane, and he will score for the Boise City Wildcats, bringing their score up to 51.
That's a very great showing of skill from A.J. Crabtree. Finds a driving lane, gets the ball, goes around his entire body, and gets past the defense. And all of that in just a moment. That's a really good showing of athletic skill and athletic thinking ability. Boise City's defense is attempting to trap Carnegie's offense.
Carnegie just keeps throwing it up to the goal, and it keeps bouncing off.
Carnegie's player tries to go for the shot, falls over and can't make it.
There he is, Gonzalez, who's been having a good game for himself today. And it's stolen by Carnegie. Gonzalez smacks it down, rebounds it, finds an open Morales who finds Dion, and there is a foul.
That was an amazing performance from Aiden Gonzalez there. Getting the ball and just getting that down the court, able to block that shot.
Good choice on finding a way to get that ball and getting it out to your teammates so they can have a chance to score, at least go for some free throws. And here he is, Peyton Cadell, coming in for Alden Morales.
Dayon Morales was pretty accurate with his first free throw. We'll see what he can do here.
There he goes, Carnegie basketball. Trying to find somewhere.
That pressure's building up for Carnegie as that clock ticks down.
Boise City defense getting really aggressive here, trying not to let them score, as they will not let them score.
Carnegie's team is going to be they look a little more frantic, maybe leading to some more fouls, but that was an overthrown pass to Peyton Cadell.
Coach for Carnegie trying to get his players into position as they pass it around, trying to find somewhere to score. Romaldo there smacks it out of bounds.
He's trying to knock it out in those last few seconds, trying to get Boise City the ball and just score, prevent the other team from scoring, especially with how many seconds left.
Carnegie's ball. They're trying to find some way, somehow, to score. They'll go up off the rim. A little fight for it.
AG gonna go for the buzzer beater again.
Aiden Gonzalez having one good game for himself, scoring multiple shots. And with that note, don't forget to subscribe and like, and don't forget to put on that bell so you know when we go live again.
More than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
Coming out of the half, both teams ready, or coming out of the third quarter there, sorry, both teams ready to show what they got in these last few minutes of the game. Seems like Carnegie got a little taught there. Their defense appears to be more aggressive, more agile, and they're just not letting Boise City pass the ball at all.
Being down 15 points, Carnegie needs to do something. The defense in this last quarter especially, both sides of the ball are going to be playing super aggressive to try to get them catch up and maybe even try to get the lead for a win.
Carnegie with some long shots stolen by, that's Dion Morales with his second steal in a row.
Dayon He's reading the defense. He saw that pass coming, and he knew what he needed to do.
Here he is, Aiden Gonzalez, with some good stuff in this game today.
There's a good block from Carnegie.
Trying to find somewhere to get it to. They find somewhere. They will go for three, and he scores. And he will get one free shot. Amazing read there by Carnegie, finding a wide open man to get that shot. Here they go. We'll see if the Wildcats can pull off something big here.
That's a good free throw made by Carnegie. Wildcats just need to hold their lead, keep scoring points, and play some good defense.
There's a foul there. The foul on number 3 for Carnegie. That is Thompson. Wide open Crabtree. Top of the key. It's knocked out of his hands. And Crabtree tries to stop the shot there. Nice little fake shot there by Carnegie.
That's a good punt fake by the Carnegie player. Would have scored if he could have gone through with it.
Timeout calling by the Boise City Wildcats, who needed a little break. They were getting a little heated on the court.
At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
Coming out of that timeout, it'll be Boise City Wildcat basketball. Aiden Gonzalez.
Nice pass from A.J. Crabtree to find Dayon Morales under the goal for a score.
Carnegie trying to find some way, somehow to score, but Peyton Caddell's there to stop that pass from happening.
There's been I don't know if y'all noticed yet or not, there's been a pattern with Carnegie's offense. Like they're getting those passes down court and finding somebody on the left side of the goal for a layup.
And they will find 3 there after passing in the ball.
That was a nice little step back 3 from Carnegie.
Boise City trying to find some points on the board. Grimaldo will go for 3, and he does. Amazing shot there.
These 3-pointers and all these shots this late in the game are so vital to winning. These where the points really matter. It's so late in the game where every mistake just keeps weighing down on your team and you need to keep up.
Dayon Morales to Peyton Caddell, who was knocked down to the ground. He appears to be all right. He'll go for some free shots here.
On Carnegie, number 3, Thompson, and number 5, Harrison, both have 4 fouls each. If one more foul and they're out, they need to stay out of foul trouble. They are important, vital members to their team.
Number 5 has had a good game so far. If he fouls here, he's done. So far he's scored 10 points for his team, and that's some valuable points there. You foul out, then Your team's gonna need somebody who can get 10 points for y'all. Dylan Cadell coming back in for the Boise City Wildcats. Amazing play there by Carnegie.
Boise City here on these last 5 minutes of the game, they need to keep up the score, and Carnegie here needs to keep down their fouls, and they need to play aggressive, keep the fouls down with so many players in foul trouble.
Boise City, just keep the score high, keep out of foul trouble, and this might give you a chance to win the game. Little confusion there. The fans are not liking that call at all.
It's not just the players on the court heating up. You can feel the fans, the atmosphere, the coaches. It's all heating up. This game is going to be really intense in these last moments.
And as that happens, there should have been a charging foul, but the refs will call the foul on Dion Morales. Then it'll be his fourth foul of the game. One more and he's out of here. He really needs to not foul here. Aldo Morales doing good. A little trip. Aldo Morales trips. It'll be a jump ball. And it'll be Carnegie basketball as there is a timeout calling. Boise City up ahead 65-53. It'll be a timeout for Carnegie. Coming out of this timeout, Carnegie basketball. Boise City has to get aggressive here and stop them from scoring without getting fouls. Getting him trapped. Knocked out of his hands by Aldo Morales. And there will be nearly a jump ball. A little fight for it. As everybody's piling on top of each other, this game is getting intense.
Looks like a cartoon out there with the ball going all over the court, blowing out of people's hands, throwing it everywhere. It's a very exciting game to see.
And it'll be a foul on Carnegie as the fans are getting loud. And that is a foul on number 5 on Carnegie. That'll be his fifth and final timeout as he is walking away.
He's ejected. That's his 5th foul. He's ejected from the game. That is a vital member of their team, and it's going to be a hard time losing him. The coach down there has to explain the scheme to him because losing one of your vital starters is a big loss to your team.
Number 5 not looking too happy about this foul call.
The Boise City fans on the sidelines are really happy, cheering as hard as they can. They know they want their team to win.
As Aiden Gonzalez will go for 2 free shots as he misses his first one. Here he goes for his second.
It was a technical foul, so Aiden Gonzalez will shoot three free throws by himself.
Fans praying that he scores this. And he will. Congratulations to the Wildcats. As Boise City will get the ball back. There they go. Aiden Gonzalez having the ball now.
This for sure has been an absolute roller coaster of a game. Emotions everywhere. The game's heated. It is at its biggest point of emotions, and we'll see what teams can do in this situation.
While fouling out in the last few minutes is not recommended, because that just means that gives the other team a better chance of winning at the very last few minutes of the game. So in these last few minutes, both of these teams need to really not foul. Amazing read there by Elias Grimaldo. Well, he will miss it. And he'll go for 2 free shots. Fans getting aggressive. Players getting aggressive. This game is going to be really fun.
These last few minutes of the game, Boise City's up 13 points. Just extend the lead, keep the lead. That's what they really need to do, especially this late in the game with a decent-sized lead.
And Boise City has less fouls, only 2 team fouls, as Carnegie has 5. So that's looking good for the Wildcats.
And Carnegie really needs to stay out of foul trouble with 5, because every single foul is bonus shots. And they don't need Boise City extending their lead on top of that.
Here they go. Elias Grimaldo will get 2 free shots coming out of the timeout. Carnegie really looking forward to winning this game as they line up. Elias will shoot, and he will score for the Wildcats as the Wildcat fans are going crazy.
So far, this has been a pretty exciting game from Boise City. The 3 is attempted and missed, and it appears to be a shooting foul.
And it appears to be on Aiden Gonzalez, and it will be. That'll be his 4th foul of the game. Really close in foul trouble there. Excuse me, that's his 3rd foul of the game. He needs to stay out of foul trouble there. Nearly there.
Aiden Gonzalez does not need to be ejected from this game. He's been Boise City's leading scorer with 27 points this game. Keeping your team up, good team morale, excellent player at the game. So, and in these moments, it's vital to keep all your starters in.
Amazingly, Wildcats trying to find somewhere to go. And they do. Amazing pump fake there by Elias Grimaldo, who will score for the Wildcats.
That was an amazing pump fake. Caught the defense jumping, got 2 people with it, and just left them open for that block shot.
Boise City getting aggressive here, trying to make sure they do not score, as Carnegie will score. Boise City trying their best to score and get their points up ahead, stay out of foul trouble, and pull off the win.
Boise City here on their defense. Boise City was stacking the paint because almost every single one of Carnegie's points were scored in the paint or with a layup. So it's been important for Boise City's defense to stay in the paint.
And there will be a walk. It'll end up being Carnegie basketball. They're doing some deep passes here. They will drive it up. They will shoot. They will miss. Aiden Gonzalez having it now. Carnegie getting a little handsy there. It appears that they had grabbed onto Gonzalez's jersey. Gonzalez will be going for 2 free shots for the Wildcats. The foul will be on number 11, Galvez. There he goes. He will make his first free throw. Then that will bring his points up to 28.
It'd be very nice for him to score a 30-point game. That'd be nice to see. Carnegie has the ball, looking for some scoring opportunity. They need to get it down by 14 points.
Not before Aldo Morales will steal it. Amazing read there, seeing the ball going and reaching his hands out, grabbing it, and getting it to his teammates. A little tumble there by Aiden Crabtree, causing a train reaction, knocking over a Carnegie player with him. Carnegie basketball. Boise City really needs to not let them score. That is one of their main priorities in this game right now.
It would appear that the ball was kicked out of bounds by Aiden Crabtree. Yeah, Aiden Crabtree.
Carnegie passing it around very quickly, and it'll be Boise City Wildcat basketball. Appears that their passes were going back and forth a little too quick. Elias Grimaldo taking it up. Aiden Gonzalez distracted, but he will recover it.
Appears he was talking to the ref. And it was still, the ball was right there, and he was able to recover it. Some quick thinking, quick reaction.
So, Carnegie not letting up. They do not want the Wildcats to score anymore, but it will not be enough. Amazing by Deon Morales.
With less than 2 minutes left, Carnegie just needs to score and get some defensive stops. But they've hardly scored any points this quarter. It's not looking good for the win.
Going a little back and forth here. Deon Morales to Elias Grimaldo. It'll just bounce out of the rim there. Carnegie will score with the last minute of the game. There will be a timeout taken, and it'll be for the Boise City Wildcats. AJ Crabtree out of this timeout. Who will get it in for the Wildcats? Stolen by Carnegie.
Boise City has the ball, finds AG wide open for a layup.
And that'll bring his point total up to 30. Amazing by the Wildcats. Carnegie smacked down by Aiden Crabtree, Deon Morales. All they really have to do here is just hold the ball and not let them get it.
Restrain the clock.
Aim Country will hold on to it. As the final few seconds of this game go down, and the Boise City Wildcats will win 74-58. Good job for both teams. Very hard-fought game for both of these teams.
At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. At the First State Bank in Boise, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
Welcome to the Boise City Lady Wildcats. We'll be taking on Erick. Jumping for the Wildcats is Kale Cobb. Erick will have it first. As the Lady Wildcats will block it where she will step out of bounds.
Boise City just they trapped her on the sideline and forced her out.
Here we go, the Lady Wildcats passing it around, trying to find somewhere. Tooley off the backboard, and Kale Cobb will sprint to try to save it. Won't be quick enough. It'll be Erick basketball. They are passing it around, and it'll be knocked out of bounds by Hadley Tooley. Your Lady Wildcats are 2-1, and Erick is 3-6. Let's see if the Lady Wildcats can pull off a win here to make their record 3-1. She will miss her first. That's Lily Oren. Go for her second. And she'll miss it. Recovered by Kale Cobb. Rebounded by Kale Cobb. She will go for the shot. Rebounded by Tooley. And picked up by Erick. And there is a foul.
It will be Erick's ball.
The foul will be on number 12. That is Callie Tooley. And that is her first foul of the game. Erick will try to go for the first points of the game, but will not succeed. And Hadley Tooley will try, and she is fouled. The foul is on number 1, Lily Oren. Hadley Tooley trying to go for the first points of the game. And she makes her first one, putting the Wildcats up 1-0. She goes for her second. Rebounded by Erick. And there is a foul. It'll be on number 13, Kale Cobb. And that is her first foul of this game. Erick
will be trying to find a way to get the ball down court, but it's stolen by Tooley.
Anna Crabtree will get that rebound and will shoot it up and score for the Wildcats.
Erick will have the ball, passing it around, trying to find somebody under the goal. Bounces it off the backboard. Tooley rebounds and it's out of bounds.
It appears Tooley was falling backwards, so she had to find some way to get rid of it.
It will be Erick's ball on their side of the court. Finds Lily Orson. Stolen by Tooley.
It'll be smacked out of her hands, and it will end up being Wildcat basketball. Crabtree will be passing it in for the Lady Wildcats. Finds a wide open Cobb. Will not get it, and it'll end up being Erick basketball.
Be number 14, Cantrell passing it in. Gets it to Holland. Looking for a pass, but it's stolen by Kale Cobb.
Amazing for the Lady Wildcats, trying to do what the Wildcats did and would get the ball, would steal the ball and go up and shoot. Lady Wildcats up 5-0. Coming out of this timeout, it'll be Erick basketball. Adley Cooley doing everything she can, and she will get the steal. Goes up and she will score for the Lady Wildcats.
Nice block shot by Tooley.
A little deflection there. Fans are not liking that call. They were wanting it to be a jump ball, but it ends up being Erick's ball. The Lady Wildcats put in Alani Hernandez, Caitlin Armas, and Maite Gasco.
Lady Cats defense doesn't look like they don't want to quit or they don't want to give up at all. They're keeping that pressure on, not letting Erick score whatsoever.
And it will end up being Boise City basketball. Cobb's passing it in to Caitlin Armas. Amazing being ahead in the first quarter here. I feel like that's a good start to winning this game, is by being ahead in the first quarter and getting your points up early. So when the late part of the game comes, and you're already up ahead.
Kaylin Armas passing in for the Wildcats. Finds Tooley. Gets it to Hernandez. Drives in. Tries to go for the layup, but it's blocked.
Boise City Lady Cats off the rim. Tooley rebounds it, and it'll be out of bounds on Kale Cobb. Erick basketball.
Erick will be passing it around, driving it up the court.
Erick trying to find some way to score, and they can't. Stolen by Gasca, who can't get it to Tooley, just a little bit outside her reach.
Erick driving up the court with the basketball. Almost stolen by Kale Cobb. Very good attempt by the defense. Stolen by Alani.
A little bit of players from both teams fumble and tumble. And there is a timeout. timeout taken by Boise City. Correction there, that timeout was on Erick. Erick will be starting with the ball after this timeout. Erick trying to find their first points of the game.
Erick is passing around, looking for some scoring opportunities. Tooley steals the ball.
That pass there, that appeared to be a little bit behind. So the Lady Wildcats were able to steal it. And now Erick will get it.
Boise City trapping Erick's player. It'll be Boise City's ball.
Substitution coming in. Erick, that is number 12, Jazzy coming in. Arm miss. Lady Wildcats trying to find some more points. And it'll be out of bounds on the Lady Wildcats. Substitution coming in for the Lady Wildcats. Anna Crabtree, Layla Smith, Diamond Garcia, Nicole Murillo, and Callie Tooley.
Erick's trying to get the ball up the court.
Trying to find their first points. Looking, they will shoot and will miss. They are fighting to get them, and it'll end up being a jump ball. The Boise City Lady Wildcats will, Erick will be getting the ball. Boise City trying to stop them from getting points. They will find a wide open. Trying to find a wide open shot. They shoot and they score their first points of the game, and it'll be a three-pointer.
Lady Cats offense will have it close to the goal. Find somebody at the corner. Some nice dribble moves. Goes up, overshoots it. Be a free shot by Tooley. Barely rolls out. Be rebounded by Erick.
Some way, somehow, here they go. Trying to get past the Boise City Lady Wildcats as it's stolen by Diamond Garcia, who gets it to Murillo. Here goes Crabtree for the three, and she will shoot and score for the Boise City Lady Wildcats.
That was a nice three-pointer. Very nice, clean, good technique. Be the Lady Cats defense. Trying to hold up, keep all the points down. Erick found somebody under the goal, and they'll shoot the block shot for a score.
Anna Crabtree a little confused, trying to find somewhere. Trying to figure out what play, and Anna Crabtree will just take it up, and she will score for the Lady Wildcats.
Be the Bearcats ball. Driving down court. They need points on the board. Find somebody open. Attempted steal from the Wildcats. There will be a substitution from the Bearcats.
That's number 22, Abby Holland, coming in.
It'll be the Bearcats' ball. Passing it in. Trying to block from the Wildcats, trying to block. And the Wildcats get it.
There goes Layla Smith. And it is blocked. And the ref will give it to the Lady Wildcats. On the Crabtree now, trying to find somewhere to pass it in. Diamond Garcia tries to score it. A little trouble there on the court. We have a little bit too rough of a defense here. Getting a little aggressive. She will appear to be okay. Here they go, little long shot there as they're passing it around. Trying to find it. She'll drive in. She'll pass out. Trying to get past the Wildcats here, and they do score.
Boise City's offense looking to score some points in these last seconds of the first quarter. Setting up a play, playing on a Crabtree wide open. Shoots the three, bounces a little.
Lady Wildcats not letting up. They are getting aggressive here, and they do not want any more steals. A little confusion here on the court. And that'll be the Bearcats shooting 3 free shots here.
They will make their first free throw. Lining up for a second and makes their second free throw.
Anna Crabtree now taking it up for the Lady Wildcats.
9-12, only a 3-point difference with 20 seconds left in the game.
They're trying to find a way to get a little bit more ahead before the time goes out. Here goes Anna Crabtree. She'll miss. Ball rolling around. She goes for a second attempt of scoring, and she will. Here they go. As the timer runs out, the Lady Wildcats are up 14-9. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and like to the channel, and please put that bell on so you know when we go live again. Coming out of the first quarter into the second, it'll be Lady Wildcat basketball. Good little maneuver there. Handing it back to Crabtree. Handoff. They're trying to find a way. Dale Cobb will undershoot it. Nice save by Anna Crabtree there. That'll be out of bounds on the Boise City Lady Wildcats. There goes the Bearcats.
Bearcats will have the ball, trying to get it down the court. Boise City's defense is looking to block.
Tully getting a little aggressive there.
Bearcats looking to put more points on the board, but that's out of bounds. It'll be Wildcats ball.
Trying to figure out a play here. It'll end up being Bearcats ball. Bearcats trying to find somewhere to get it in. Can't find, and they do end up finding somewhere. The ball gets launched out of bounds. And we have a little injury. And that's Hadley Tooley. She appears to be a little shooken up there.
Kale Cobb inbounding the ball. Goes over to Anna Crabtree. City here is looking to score. Finds Kale Cobb down low. And Anna Crabtree goes up for the shot, misses it. Nicole goes up for a shot and makes it.
Amazing performance there by the Lady Wildcats. Staying aggressive, not giving up even when the ball seems to be going into the other team's hands. They will not stop until this game is over. Rebounded by Hadley Tooley.
Goes up for the layup, misses it.
There's a little hit there.
There's a shooting foul. It'll be Nicole Murillo shooting his free throws.
The foul is on number 22. That's Abby Holland. That's her first foul of the game. And the ball will get stuck as Murillo will go for the shot. Trying to find a way to knock it down. Here they go, and they will get it knocked down. Smart thinking there. Here goes Murillo for her second shot. And this one won't get stuck in the rim. It will bounce off the rim, and Lady Wildcats will end up recovering it. And Murillo will shoot and miss this one.
Boise City's able to keep it in bounds. Anna Crabtree will have it. Looking for a pass. Lady Cats are passing it around. They go up for the shot, rebound it.
And there is a shooting foul. The foul on number 1, that's Lily Oren. That's her second foul of the game.
The Rhea Wells shooting these 2 free throws.
She will make her first one. That was a good looking shot there. We'll see if she can pull it off again.
She goes up for her second free throw. It bounces off the back of the rim. Wildcats rebounds. Anna Crabtree goes up for a shot, and Bearcats will have it, but there is a foul.
The foul is on number 13. That's Kale Cobb. That's her second foul of the game. Bearcats passing it around. Trying to get into double digits, but it's stolen by Anna Crabtree. So Layla Smith, who will score for the Lady Wildcats, bringing them up by 10 points.
There's a nice block shot from Layla Smith.
Bearcats trying to get into double digits, and they will not. Anna Crabtree with the rebound, launches it down to Layla Smith off the rim, and it will not go in, but they are trapping her until she finally gets it out.
Bearcats are trying to score, being trapped by the defense. Find somebody down low. That's a block shot for the Bearcats.
Bearcats in double digits now as the Lady Wildcats are trying to score. On a Crabtree trying to get the play set up. Anna takes it up for herself, passes it out to Rhea Wells, who will shoot off the backboard, rebounded by the Bearcats.
Bearcats have it down the court. We're going to find some scoring opportunities before the end of the half. Trying to find a decision to pass, not wanting to get the ball stolen. The defense is stopping them at every turn. They're looking for someone to get open. It's hit by Rhea Wells. They're not able to steal it. The shot is made by the Bearcats.
They finally get up to 14-9 as the Bearcats get up to 14. Here goes the Lady Wildcats. Kale Cobb takes it up and will score for the Lady Wildcats, putting them up to 21 points.
That's a nice move by Kale Cobb under the goal, getting that score.
Here they go, trying to do their trap method, as the Bearcats have seen it, and they're trying not to let them do it again. It was rebounded by the Lady Wildcats.
Lady Wildcats have the ball. Layla Smith for the block shot, rolls in the goal, and that's a score.
Here's both teams have some substitutions wanting to come in, but there's been too much action that there's not any time to get them in.
Three is shot, rebounded by the Bearcats. Keep rebounding and shooting, and it ends up in the Lady Cats' hands. There's an attempted steal by the Bearcats, but she ends up out of bounds.
Here comes some substitution. Maite Gasca, Alani Hernandez, and Caitlin Armas in for the Lady Wildcats. And here comes Callie Tooley and Layla Smith. And then Jazzy Clamer coming in for the Bearcats.
Wildcats passing it around. Finds Caitlin Armas in the corner. Goes up for the three. Almost makes it in. Barely rolls out. Bearcats will have the ball.
Bearcats doing good, trying to get this ball up, and they will almost overshoot her as she smacks it back in.
The Bearcats have the ball. The Wildcats steal it back. It's Alani Hernandez. Steals it. Missed the layup. Barely in bounds by Tooley. Goes for the shot. It's blocked. That's been a crazy turn of events.
This has been a crazy matchup as Tooley over there, as she almost stepped out of bounds while passing it in. It was on the tightrope. A little jump. There was a jump ball here. And as both of these teams are trying to fight for the ball. And here comes Rebecca Wells for Alani Hernandez. Cantrell now passing it in.
Bearcats they need to score before the end of the second half. Give them a chance. The Bearcats passing it in.
trying to find somewhere, looking, and there they go. They will find the Lily Oren for the shot.
The Wildcats driving it down the court. Finds Layla Smith open. Goes for the three. It's overshot. Tooley keeps it in bounds. Finds Layla Smith again. They just keep passing it around, trying to find some opportunity. Gaska has it.
Little pass around here for the Lady Wildcats as Layla Smith will go for the shot. Misses. Rebounded by the Bearcats. They'll go up and it'll go off the backboard as there is a foul on. The foul will be on Layla Smith, her first of the game. One thing you really talk about during these games is how many fouls your team has. And so far, both of these teams have they've had 2 and 3 fouls. Bearcats have 2, and while the Lady Wildcats have 3. They're both really close in fouls. As the Lady Wildcats pass it in, Caitlin Armis will shoot it, and she will score for the Lady Wildcats, adding 3 points on to her team.
She had that three with just about a minute left. They keep putting on that pressure on Erick.
And there is a foul. The foul is on number 12. That's Josie Claymore on the Bearcats.
It'll be Rebecca Wells passing it in for the Wildcats.
There goes Maite Gaska. There they go, fighting for it. And there will be a foul. The foul is on number 3. That's Caitlin Armis. And that is her second foul of this game.
Bearcats are passing it around, needing to score with the last 25 seconds of the first half. Tooley steals it, gets to Armis.
Little double pass there.
Mid-range shot from Layla Smith. Can't make it. Both teams rushing for the ball.
As they drive it down, they will go for the shot, and they will score, getting their score to 18. Here they go, the Lady Wildcats.
They tried for the buzzer beater, but they missed. This will be the end of the first half.
Lady Wildcats up 26-18. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel and put that notification bell on so you know when we go live again.
At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. At the First State Bank City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
Coming out of the first half into the second, Lady Wildcats will have the ball first.
Or they're passing around. Already looking to score. Doing some nice moves. Goes under the goal, just misses it, and it's rebounded by the defense.
There's a jump ball as both of these teams battle for it. The Bearcats will have it.
Bearcats will have the ball. Looking to pass. Find somebody. Almost find somebody on their goal, but it's stolen.
Hadley Tooley there gets the steal as she launches it down the court and attempts to get it to Kale Cobb, but ends up just overthrowing her there just a little bit.
Bearcats will have the ball. Looking to score here at the second half. Trying to set up a play. Find somebody in the quarter under the goal.
Amazing job by Callie Tooley. It goes on a Crabtree. Pass out to Hadley Tooley, who will just, the ball will just go a little bit off there. And it's Lady Wildcat basketball.
On a Crabtree, passing it in. Finds Kale Cobb. Tooley. Wildcats are passing it around. It's stolen by the defense.
There goes the Bearcats. Getting it. There they go, past half court there. Trying to find somewhere. Looking. Getting under pressure there. Finally gets it out. Little handoff there. Knocked out of her hands, and there's a foul. It'll be on Anna Crabtree. And the Bearcats will get the ball. That is Anna Crabtree's first foul of this game.
Lady Cats will be setting up their defense. Kale Cobb will smack that out of bounds.
Number 33, Crosby, looking a little shooken up there after Kale Cobb did not allow her to shoot it.
So that three from the Bearcats will be overthrown. The defense will steal it.
There goes Anna Crabtree. Just rolls off the rim there. Ball goes out. There goes Hadley Tooley, who will recover it. Anna Crabtree looking.
Boise City's passing it around. Finds Tooley by the free throw line. Can't get it in.
There goes the Bearcats now. Cobb trying to stop them. And there goes Anna Crabtree, who will smack it out. Ref looking, confused who to get it to. Then there goes Anna Crabtree, who will be passing it in. And there's a substitution for the Bearcats.
Anna Crabtree will have the ball. Looking to pass. Trying to find someone open. Gets it to Kale Cobb under the goal. Can't score. Rebounded by the defense.
There goes the Bearcats now. They're looking. She'll drive it in herself off the backboard. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats.
Kale Cobb will have it. Takes a shot from the free throw line. Rebounded by Boise City. And Anna Crabtree will have that shot.
Amazing job there by Boise City getting that rebound and then going up and getting that shot back. As the Bearcats will try to get some points up. Knocked up in the air by Anna Crabtree, almost nearly hitting the people there in the score box.
Boise City's defense is trying their best not to let the Bearcats score.
As Rhea Wells and Maite Gasca and Kaylin Armis come in. Little pass around.
Bearcats are passing, go up for a shot, can't make it.
There goes Kale Cobb now. Will try driving it herself, and she is fouled there. The foul is on number 12. That's Claymore. As the Lady Wildcats get the ball back.
Kaylin Armas will be passing it in. Boise City is just passing it around. Finds Gasca open for the three, and that is sunk in. Boise City three-pointer.
That brings the Lady Wildcats up 31-18 as the Bearcats try to find something, and Kale Cobb is there to steal it. And Hadley Tooley ends up on the ground. She appears to be all right. And that'll be a foul. The foul appears to be on number 22, Holland.
Tooley will be going up for her first free throw. She makes it. Attempting her second free throw, makes it another one.
Hadley Tooley getting substituted out there. As Diamond Garcia comes in for her. Here goes the Bearcats with the ball now. Little shuffle back forth, nearly overthrown, but saved. They're doing the pass, knocked out by Caitlin Armas.
Boise City steals that ball. Trying to find a scoring opportunity. Finds Rhea Wells under the goal, and that's a Boise City score.
And the crowd will go wild after this amazing Lady Wildcat drive. Lady Wildcats up 35-18 in this third quarter game. As this game continues after this timeout, Diamond Garcia will get the ball as Kaylin Almus will try to score. And she will be fouled.
She will have 2 free throws.
The foul is on number 11. That is Maddie.
She will go up for her first free throw. She missed her first free throw. Let's hope she can make her second one. She makes it.
Here goes the Bearcats now. Trying to do something here. Trying to get some points on the board. As this Lady Wildcats defense has been aggressive. It's great to have a team where you can just put anybody in there and that defense will be aggressive.
There's a lot of depth to the Lady Wildcats team that can take their starters out and still dominate and beat the other team. That's really good to see.
And there will be a foul on the play. It'll be a foul on number 12. That's Jazzy Claymore, as the Lady Wildcats will have the ball.
Kaylin Armis with the ball. Looking to pass here to Kale. The Lady Cats passing around. Tries to find Rhea Wells under the goal, but it's out of bounds. It'll be the Bearcats ball.
There's number 12, Jazzy Claymore, passing in now. That back pass to her. That pass back and forth. That throw was a little bit in front as Caitlin Armis launches that thing in the air.
She gets that ball back in bounds, gives her team an opportunity to score. Diamond Garcia with the ball. Just passing around the 3-point line. Kilcott trying to get something started. Goes up for a shot, overshoots it a little bit.
This game has been back and forth, passing, turnover, and scoring. And there's been more scoring from the Lady Wildcats here. The Bearcats would like to get up ahead here before the end of this quarter. As the Bearcats miss, and here comes substitutions for the Boise City Lady Wildcats. Anna Crabtree, Nicole Murillo, Layla Smith, Hadley Tooley, and Callie Tooley will be coming in.
Bearcats will be passing it in on their side of the court. Setting up play, find somebody in the paint, unable to score. Gets a rebound, unable to score again.
And there's a pile up in the paint here under the goal as both teams go for the ball, and it'll end up being the Boise City Lady Wildcats basketball.
Anna Crabtree will have the ball, taking it up the court. Boise's passing it to Layla Smith. Passing it around. It's stolen by the defense.
Here they go. They'll go up and they will score. Lady Bearcats will score. Here goes the Lady Wildcats trying to get a bigger lead on them before the fourth quarter.
Anna Crabtree has the ball. Boise City setting up their play. Layla Smith has it. They're continually passing it around. Cooley has it, going up for the shot, able to make it in.
Lady Wildcats have got some good plays in the book as they will score on the Bearcats. Bearcats getting a little aggressive here as they try to score, and there will be a foul on the play. It'll be on number 11, Nicole Murillo. And that is her third foul of the game. And here comes a substitution for the Bearcats. Kendrell will come in for Maddie. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats as Nicole Murillo tries to attempt the pass as there is a pile up under the goal there, and it'll be a jump ball. Bearcats ball. Passing it in. They're going to have to take it down the court. Long pass across the court. Getting trapped by the defense. There's a jump ball, and it'll be Boise City's. Nicole Murillo now to pass it in. There's a little scuffle there as the Lady Wildcats get it in.
Boise City will have it. Starting to set up their play.
With just under 30 seconds to go, the Bearcats will have it.
The Nicole Murillo with that shot under the goal.
And the Lady Wildcats will get the ball back again with just under 25 seconds to go.
It was a bad pass from the Bearcats. Little bit overthrown out of bounds, and on the Boise City side of the court, which is pretty bad to have, especially with so less time left. Look, Boise City's looking to get a quick score. On Crabtree has it. Goes up for a pass. It's knocked out of bounds by the Bearcats.
With 16 seconds left to go, Anna Crabtree will have to get a good pass here, and they'll have to get a good shot off to get some points on this board. And there goes Nicole Murillo off the rim, rebounded. Little pass around. There goes Layla Smith, and it'll not be out of bounds. Bearcats going. Smack down Hadley Tully. And there goes the buzzer beater. Attempt the buzzer beater. And that'll be the end of this quarter. Boise City 40. Erick 20.
State Bank, where your future takes root.
Here we are, fourth quarter, 8 minutes to play, as the Bearcats will try to score to get the lead over the Boise City Lady Wildcats. Wildcats getting aggressive here on defense. Bearcats get a pass in and rebounded by the Lady Wildcats.
That's a good pass from Kale Cobb to Thule. There's a foul.
Hadley Tully appears to be all right. As Hadley Tully will go for 2 free shots. She will make her first one, getting their lead up to 41-20. She will miss her second one, rebounded by Crabtree into Tully, and that will add 2 on to their score, making it 43-20.
Bearcats will have the ball, passing it back and forth, trying to get up the court. Finds it at the top of the key. Looking to pass. Can't, it's getting blocked. Gets blocked by Crabtree, almost a steal.
Very aggressive play here by the Lady Wildcats, as they are not letting them get to the goal, and it's overthrown by the Bearcats, as the Lady Wildcats will get the ball back. And there is a substitution coming in for the Bearcats. It's a number 14, Kendrell, coming in for number 11, Maddie.
Crabtree with the ball. Boise City setting up their play, looking to pass. Tries to find Kale. Almost stolen, gets back to Crabtree, back to Kale. Crabtree somehow gets it in the corner, and the defense steals the ball.
Here we go to the Bearcats, who are trying to find any way they can to get ahead of these Lady Wildcats. We don't seem to be letting up anytime soon, as Kale Cobb will steal it. go up and miss it, and there's a foul on the play.
That was a good play by Kel Cobb. Able to get the steal and gets 2 free throws.
The foul will be on number 14. That's Condrell, and that'll be her first foul of this quarter. As Kel Cobb will go for 2 free shots. She will make her first one. And she'll go and she will score her second one as well. Here goes the Bearcats now.
Bearcats are passing around close to the goal. Finds Lily under it. Attempts to pass and is out of bounds.
Kel Cobb will try to get the rebound, but it'll slip out of her hands and go out of bounds. Lady Bearcats will have the ball underneath their goal, so they will try to score here. As they launch it down to number 22, Holland. Ball bouncing around. Little players getting thrown, and it'll go out of bounds. And it'll be Lady Wildcat basketball.
Connor Crabtree passing it in for the Wildcats. Wildcats will be driving it down the court. Connor Crabtree's looking to pass. Kev Paul has it. Finds Tooley under the goal. Nicole goes up for the shot, misses it. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Anna goes up for the block shot and makes it.
Bearcats getting a little mad here as they are down. That's number 22, Holland now, who has it. She's trying to find any way she can to get it. And there's a little pass, and it's stolen by Murillo.
There's some obvious confusion on the offense there. Through a bad pass stolen by the defense, and that leads to a transition layup for the Wildcats.
As Hadley Tooley will score, she will get fouled, so she will get 1 free shot. Here comes some substitutions for the Bearcats. And that foul will be on number 12. That's her 5th foul. And she has fouled out. That's number 12, Claymore, who fouled out.
The Bearcats are attempting to get it down the court. Looking to pass, trying to drive in.
Stolen by Hadley Cooley, her second steal of this game. As she will shoot and score for another Lady Wildcat goal.
There's less than 5 minutes in the game, and Boise City's up 31 points. We'll see what Erick can do in these last moments of the game.
Nearly stolen by Tooley again.
Boise City's defense does not want to let him score. Trying to block him at every moment.
Trying to find somebody to pass, and that's Rayo Wells with a steal for the Lady Wildcats. As they pass around trying to find somewhere and some way to get to the goal.
Boise City's setting up their play.
There goes Rayo Wells wide open in the paint as she will miss this shot, and the ball will be going out of bounds on the Bearcats. And here comes Layla Smith for Hadley Tooley.
Wildcats will be passing it in. It'll be Kaylin Armis. Finds an open Wildcat. Kaylin Armis goes up for the three-pointer. Can't get the shot off. There's a jump ball.
This game is getting more intense by the second. As both teams try not to let the other score. and try to end up being the one on top at the end.
Lonnie Hernandez passes it out.
Stolen. And it's stolen by Caitlin Armis again, and it's smacked out of her hands. And there will be a timeout. That'll be a timeout taken by the Bearcats. Here they are, the Bearcats with the ball. As the Lady Wildcats try to stop them from scoring. Little aggressiveness, and a Bearcat gets knocked down. As there's a lot of aggression going on the court.
There's only 2 minutes left in this game. Boise City is up a lot. They just need to keep their lead for the last 2 minutes.
There's a jump ball. Bearcats basketball now. As they try to pass it in, and there goes Caitlin Armis to smack it out of bounds. Here comes some substitutions. That's number 22, Holland, coming in for the Bearcats. And then for the Boise City Lady Wildcats is Maite Gaska, Rebecca Wells, and Julie May.
Defense is trying to block them from getting any more points. Find somebody under the rim. Can't score. The defense rebounds.
There goes Gaska, and she will shoot and score a three for the Lady Wildcats, bringing their score up 54-20.
It was a very clean three. Didn't even look like it was going to touch the rim.
There goes the Bearcats, and it's stolen again by Alani Hernandez. It'll go out of bounds on the Bearcats. It'll be Lady Wildcat basketball.
Lonnie Hernandez will have the ball. Never mind, Layla Smith. Just passing around, trying to drain out the rest of the clock. Layla Smith goes up for the shot. Can't make it. Julie May gets the rebound and gets that block shot. Sideline's very happy about that one.
Bringing the score up to 56. Lady Wildcats not letting up now as the Bearcats still fight, and there's a foul. The foul will be on number 10, Alani Hernandez. That'll be her second foul of this final quarter. Here goes the Bearcats with 39 seconds left to finish it off.
Boise City's defense is just trying as hard as they can to stop them. They get the steal. Rebecca Wells with the layup gets it in.
Little less than 30 seconds left as this game slowly goes down. The Bearcats will do anything they can to at least score. And it'll go off her foot, and there's a foul. The foul will be on Layla Smith with 20 seconds left. That's Layla Smith's second foul of the game. As Rebecca Wells is guarding the Bearcats, and it'll go out of bounds. Good blocking there by Rebecca Wells. Here they go, trying to pass it in. As the Lady Wildcats will not let them pass it in. And it's stolen by Maite Gasca. As she takes it down the court with 15 seconds to Smith, to Julie May, who goes for the shot. And it's off. There they go. Shooting. Stolen with 2 seconds left. And they will not go for the buzzer beater. That is the end of the game. 58-20. Boise City Lady Wildcats have gotten their record up to 3-1. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do that and put that bell on so you know when we go live. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.